Hey everybody, I just got my second paper pumpkin box from Stampin' Up! And I wanted to show you what I got in the box this month. This month the theme is Hello Pumpkin, so this is a September 2020 box, again from Stampin' Up! If you haven't seen these boxes yet, they're only $22 and there is so much included. So if you are brand new to paper crafting like me and just need some ideas, there are complete projects in here that you can use. So there are instructions in here for you to do a certain project. So last month there were like the world's best, and it was all these really fun things to make stuff for dad or for teacher or for coach. So this month, let's see what's included in this box here. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up. If you do not have a Stampin' Up! Rep yet, I will link my girl's information in the description for this video. So I go with Barb. She's super sweet. I'm actually gonna be having my own show next month, which I'm really excited about. So Barb's gonna be doing a show with me for me and some of my friends. So if you want to see a show, see how some of the things work together, and see if this would be a good option for you to try some things out, let me know. We'll definitely give you an invitation for that next month. So when you first open up the box, they do give a little bit of a hint for the next box. So this one says Joy to the World. You can pre-order it September 11th through October 10th. They bill on the 11th and then a box is shipped and usually get in by the 22nd. It is the 19th and I just got my box. So let's see what's included in this box here. Every paper pumpkin box, it does come with a small ink kit. So this is the one for this month. Let me see if I can get that to focus a little bit. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get it to be able to focus any better, but this is the Cajun Craze, and it looks like a really pretty burnt orange is the color for this one. You also do get several stamps that are actually on a clear sheet on the back. So you actually can peel these off and put them on an acrylic block. Your first paper pumpkin box that you get an acrylic block for free, and then is included. And then from there on out, you can take your stamps, stick it to the acrylic block, use it on your stamps, and then make your cards or make your projects. So the ones for this month, there's a jack-o'-lantern, there's a big one and a small one, there's a pumpkin, some leaves, there is a witch's hat, there's, what's that saying? Have a happy Halloween, give thanks, Hello Pumpkin, and trick or treat, spooky and sweet. So there's several Halloween and fall themed options for you there. I'm not a Halloween person, but I do like fall stuff. So there's some really fun things included with that. So let's see what else we got in this box. Oh, last month something I didn't realize was there was a paper at the bottom of the box that showed how to make the card and exactly what was included, and I missed that the first time. So here I was sitting not knowing what half the stuff in the box was, where there was a paper that told me exactly what, and I totally missed it. So let's see what else was included here. Okay. And I think my paper is inside this bag here. I do like how everything is in these boxes, so I can easily stack up the boxes and see on the side the theme of the box, so I can find the project later if I don't do everything right now. And everything is nice and neat in these bags, so I'm just going to use my pen here and open this up. Alright, let's see what we got in this box. Should I look at the items first or look at the card first? It tells me what actually is in here. Alright, let's get this one wrapped here. Woo! I think some of my die cuts are coming apart already. So I've got little leaves falling out at me. Glad they wrap it in plastic because there's definitely stuff already. My die cuts are already coming out a little bit. Okay, so let's separate this out and then I will grab the paper and see what all is included in this box. There is a lot of paper here. Yeah, there's some of this got a little damaged in transit, but again, it's all just a small little paper things and they're all in a box. So I'll be able to flatten out most of that, I think. I'll be able to salvage most of that. There's only a few of them that are slightly damaged, so nothing too crazy. There are a lot of die cuts here. Wow. Okay, so your kit includes the Hello Pumpkin photopolymer stamp set, which is that first thing that I showed you. And then there's a Cajun Craze classic Stampin' Spot. I did check on the website, and you can actually buy these little spot stamps in packs of 6 or individuals. So if you don't want to have those big stamp pads and you just want some little ones to do smaller craft projects, you can buy just these little individual ones. Either by themselves or you can buy actual sets of like 6 of them. So you can get a good variety to start your paper crafting up. There's Baker's Twine, which is going to be in this box here. in this bag here. So there is a white one and a black one. So that'll be fun to add a little bit of depth to some projects. There's 20 double-sided cracker boxes. So that's what these are. There's a few different prints here too. So there's a burnt orange checkered print. So there's the first one. And then there's oh, they're double-sided. That's what that means. And then there's an orange stripe on the other side. So there's enough here for 20 projects. So this can be, if you do trick-or-treating, you could do this for trick-or-treating. You could do this if you were to do a fall-themed get-together, like a brunch. You have 20 little treat boxes right here. There's also, oh, they're cracker boxes. So they actually look like that when they're done. I'm going to have so much fun putting these together. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Okay. Then there's die-cut pieces and labels, and there's a lot. So there are yellow and orange flowers. See if I can get that to focus. You can see what that looks like a little bit better. And then there's witches' hats. And then there's pumpkins and labels. How cute are those? And there's more flowers on here too. So there's orange flowers on here as well. And there's a lot. There's 4 sheets like this, just like that. Then there's laser cut pieces. Oh, and then these are more die cuts. And again, these are the ones that got slightly damaged in transit. Again, I'm not terribly worried. Only one of the leaves really popped out. And I should be able to push those down and be able to salvage them. So that one probably won't, but most of them I should be okay. But there's yellow, red, a burnt orange, and then a green. And there's leaves, there's flowers, there's different shapes of leaves too. So there's lots of options there for adding some depth. So there's also more labels that are just on white. So there's labels and flowers. I think that's just labels and flowers. There's nothing else on those, but there's a lot of die cuts in this box. And then there's laser cut pieces, which I think are these. So these would make excellent, you could use these as stencils. You could use these, you could take these out and again, just add more dimension to your cards, to the cracker boxes, to other projects that you do. So there's 2 sheets like this, and then there's 1 sheet like this. So there's so much in this box, $22, and you get all of this stuff. Then you also get some dimensionals. So the dimensionals, again, these are just little tiny stickers that you can use to add dimension to your projects. So whether that's a card or other things, you can add some depth and layer some things a little better with these dimensionals. There's also adhesive dots, so much better than using like a tape pen, and I don't have mine in front of me to show you what those look like. I don't have one handy. But you can have like the tape pens, you can use double-sided tape, you can use glue, but these are so much easier because then you don't have to wait for things to dry or layer things up. And then there's adhesive strips. So these would be great for those really the fine things like this. So these little pieces, and this one's coming off, so I'll show you. So this would be ideal to use an adhesive strip rather than trying to get glue on the back of this, because this is a very delicate piece. So that's what it's included in the box for September. Another thing I really like, those of you that are new to paper crafting like me, if you actually take this sheet that shows what's included, there's instructions on how to make it. And Stampin' Up! Also will post a video on YouTube on how to do everything too. So that way you can see what all's included, how does it work, how does it work together, all that fun stuff. So you can actually see that all together. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. Most of my videos are going to be about Tula 12. I did want to show you some really cool Tula 12 item that I use with my Stampin' Up! Stuff. So one of the fun things that we have for the organizers, whether or not you have a traveler's notebook set up or not, are these dash sleeves. They're a clear plastic pocket that you can make decorative sheets for. So I actually took one of our deco kits from Tula 12. This is one of the Hostess exclusives, and I made just a really pretty month card for there. And on the back is just something fun. I actually went like full scrapbook mode on the front of one of my inserts there. But I want to show you what I did with the back of this. Let me find the back in between the inserts here. So on the back, I actually made my goal sheet for the month. So those of you that are in direct sales or any type of other business where you want to set personal goals, social media goals, anything like that, I love being able to have that front and center and know, okay, what are my goals for myself? What are my goals for my team? And so that's what I used for that. So I was really looking forward to this box because I'm planning on using some of those papers that were in this box to make my sheet for October. So that way it's all fall themed. I love the earth tones that were included in there. So I'm going to be using that to make a sheet for here. And I'll definitely post some pictures when I'm done over on my social media platforms over on Instagram and Facebook. So if you are not following me over there, make sure that you do so. Would love to connect with you further. And I will chat with you guys later. If you also notice my earrings, these are some of the ones that are from our company, Lily and Love CO. So those of you that don't know, the CO stands for Colorado, not company. So these were from our most recent fall release. We actually are going to be ordering more to re-release these because they've sold out twice. So I'll also link our shop in the comments so that way you can check out more of the things that we have available. These make excellent gifts, and if you're like me and already thinking ahead to Christmas, we're going to start releasing some Christmas and more fall themed things in the upcoming weeks. So excited about that. So I know I've been rambling for the past couple of minutes here rather than showing you stuff, but thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Would appreciate your support. If you have any questions about anything that I did, go ahead and put it in the comments of this video or shoot me a message. Like I mentioned, I will link my other social media platforms so you can connect with me there. Thank you guys so much. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.